Hi, my name is Comfort by V-ETIENNE, and this is my book club, Take Comfort with the Book. I'm here with
Tiana
and
Justin.
The book of the week is called The Hate You Give. It's about a 16-year-old girl named Star who lives in a poverty-stricken neighborhood, and she also goes to a different school, in a private school actually, in a different neighborhood, which is better off than where she lives. And she witnessed the murder of her best friend, Khalil, who was shot by a white police officer, even though he was unarmed. What attracted me to this book was I saw the trailer, which already came out October 19, and it looked really interesting. I just seemed like I wanted to read the book before I could watch the movie, so I can get all the details and see how it compares.
Yeah, because everybody knows the book is better than the movie.
The movie was super sad. I can't.
Was it the same like the book?
Well, I don't know.
What's your favorite part in the book?
So far, my favorite part of the book was it's actually the parts that included her family, because I think that family is the most important thing, especially even to Star at this moment of her grief. And her family just comes together and supports her and always stands behind her, and they always encourage her to speak up even though she feels like she can't, because she feels she's being targeted by police officers and the gangs in her neighborhood and all that. So them standing behind her really encourages her to do what's right. Personally, I think I can relate to Star because I am actually Nigerian, and I feel like being in school and being at home is totally different. When you're in school, you have to be shy and reserved, personally, in my opinion. And when I get home, I can kind of be open and be myself to my family and show who I am. But at the same time, I feel as though you might be judged because you bring back what you find outside home, and they're going to think that you're changing because you've been exposed to a different kind of environment.
Star goes to private school in another area versus her neighborhood.
Like mostly whites.
Yeah, so she has to act different because they have different ways of thinking than in her neighborhood, or the lifestyle might be different, so she has to be able to almost change who she is.
Yeah, I also noticed that because Star, when the incident happened, she feels that she can't tell her friends because she doesn't want them to think of her differently, and she doesn't want to be related to such a terrible thing. So she kind of hides her emotions from them and ignores it whenever it comes up. She denies her best friend, and she feels really guilty about that.
It's understandable because when you're in one situation and then all of a sudden, like, say for example, you're with your parents and then all of a sudden they found out, oh snap, you dude, what? And it's like, maybe. It's kind of like mixing up both worlds in a way. And she has to figure out who is she really going to be. Is she going to be the person she was at school, or is she going to be the person who she really is with her neighborhood? Is she going to tell the truth and speak for the injustice that Khalil went through, or is she going to
find her voice?
Yeah.
Right now in the book, I'm where they went to visit his grandma, and she tells them that because in the book, Khalil was selling drugs. But I mean, that's what they're trying to make it him feel like a bad person.
What's wrong with you, bro? What the heck? You tripping, bro? You tripping?
Bad person, just like they do in real life. They try to make this person seem like they were bad and deserved to die. But we find out that he wanted to stop. He planned on stopping, but it was kind of hard because, when you sell, like when you're in that lifestyle, it's kind of hard to get out of it. But he was trying to get out of it.
Also, in the book, we find out that he's only selling drugs because he wants to help his mother who's in a tough situation.
It's never a black and white situation.
Yeah, things can just be the way people perceive it and the way it really is. It's always mostly different.
You can't just go through things saying, oh, he's a bad guy because he sells drugs. No, there's something more to it than just that, and that's what's many people don't realize. Say for example, in this situation of the Ferguson case, when he was like, I can't breathe, they're like, oh, he's a drug dealer, he shouldn't have. But no, that's not the case. He said he couldn't breathe. It doesn't matter if what he did in the past. He's a human being. He doesn't deserve to die. So I think it's similar to the book, the type of ideas that they bring back into the book on Black Lives Matter and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the issue I also find today, where people like to judge you based on some little mistakes that you may have made, but those mistakes don't exactly determine who you are as a person, they determine how you feel about certain things. So I think this book also tackles that, how people can be influenced by what they're told or what they see, but not everything is the way it's perceived to be. That rhymes. On that note, is there anyone out there living a double life? If you are, please feel free to share your story and inspire others to be themselves. Thank you for watching Take Comfort with the Book, where I am Comfort.
Tiana.
And
Justin.
thank you.